Okay guys, as you probably guessed from the title, I have something to share with you. And this isn't clickbait, this is genuinely gonna be the biggest challenge of my life. I did have a video planned of how I was gonna share this, and we just sort of ran out of time, so I figure, we've been traveling around quite a lot for the last couple of weeks, and the best way is just to let you know because I've already started training for it. In 3 months' time, or just under 3 months' time now, I'm going to be running the marathon on the Great Wall of China. And this is 100% the hardest thing I've ever done. And I've never trained for even a half marathon, yet alone a marathon. I'm in my running stuff now because I'm just about to go for a run here in Lake Toba, and I've been trying to start doing the training while traveling around, and I started it in Bali and now trying to continue it now. I'm on a 16-week training program to try and get ready for this marathon in China on the Great Wall of China on April 21st. In September of last year, I got to climb Kilimanjaro, and this is the shirt I'm wearing, and I reached the summit, and it really made me want to do bigger and harder things, because the feeling of reaching the summit was something that it was an amazing feeling, and it made me realize that if I can do that, maybe I can do some even more harder things that I've always wanted to do, and now is the perfect time to try and do it. I'm 28, I'm of a good age to be able to try and do these things, so if I don't do it now, then when am I going to do it? I actually had the idea of running the marathon on the Great Wall of China before I even started this YouTube channel. From 4 or 5 years ago I heard about it and wanted to do it then, and now I have a chance to do it, so I've already registered, I've already booked in for it, and it's going to be on April 21st in China. God, yeah, I don't know really what to say. I think this is gonna be, the training and then actually doing it is the hardest thing I've done so far. Like, just sticking to a routine of training every week up until then and eating the right things and trying to get my body in the perfect shape to do it is going to be hard enough, and then the actual run on top of that is going to be hard as well. I'm going to document it all the way through, so this is like the first sort of introduction to what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep giving you updates of how the training is going, where I am in the world, and how I'm training while traveling as well, because I think that's something that is quite a challenge, is keeping fit while you're on the move all the time, especially with you don't know where you're going to run. Like, we just got here now and I have no idea. I'm going to go out and try and find somewhere to run, and eating right is also hard. So showing you guys how you can train while traveling is going to be a part of this, and I'm going to build up to the actual run. Alright, this is my third run this week. Just did 4.2 kilometers in 20 minutes, and that was hard, and that's exactly 10% of what the marathon is, 42 kilometers. So a long way to go, but yeah, this is happening. So I'm doing this. It's gonna happen. Whether or not I complete it, I really hope I do. But yeah, I'm definitely going for it, and I'm doing it on behalf of Puzzle Charity, a charity based in the UK that works with autistic children. And so if you want to support me on my journey towards doing this, support me in the training, then please click the link below, check it out, it's in the description, and you can donate to the Just Giving page there, and I'm trying to raise a certain amount of donations for the run, and hopefully I complete it and pay you guys back with some cool content about doing it, and hopefully I make it to the end. Yeah. It's definitely going to be the hardest thing I've done so far, but I wanted to keep challenging myself and keep pushing myself, even while traveling, to do things that are outside of my comfort zone, and things that I'll be able to look back on and say, yeah, I did that, and this is definitely one of those things that I've always wanted to do. So I hope you guys support me in this journey. I'm going to keep sharing it with you and showing you all the little parts of it, not just the good, but also the bad, and let's fingers crossed I get to the finish line.